Girls, we're gonna chat supplements. Oh, my lighting just got bad. Hold, please. Let's see. We're doing a giveaway today. Beautiful You is gonna be here. What happened? My lighting has been so good all morning. What is going on? We're gonna have to fix that. Anyways, hello, hey. Like and share this post and then drop below what you love about a supplement or why you want to try one. And that is how we're going to pick the winner. You have to share and you have to tell us what you love about one of them or why you would want to try them. Because I understand some of you have maybe never tried them, which is why you're here to do the learning. And so we can do that. I'm going to get everything shared on here. We got to figure out our lighting because this is not going to work for us. Let me figure this out. Let me figure this out, friends. Let me shut my windows. Y'all go ahead. I'm on early, so we have time. I think that what happened was the light outside, the sun changed. Let me turn my lights on. I'm sitting in the dark in my house with this beautiful sunlight. Okay. Let's see. See if this is better. No, this is not better. This is not better. Let's see. This window always does me good. Yeah, baby. Looky there. Looky there. Why does it look dirty, y'all? What is happening? It's the light behind me, isn't it? It's that back window. There! Maybe it was just dirty. Maybe it was dirty. Either way, y'all can see me now. Hey, friends. Let me go to the laptop. Hello. We are going to talk all things supplements. We're giving away a free supplement. Beautiful You is going to be here to answer the hard questions because your girl is not very scientific, but I know what I like and I know what it does for my body, and I can't wait to share these things with you guys. So I'm getting it shared on my end. Like and share the post, and then you can either tag a friend, but I really want to hear what you love about the product. But if you have a friend who's been like, what are you taking? Why are you taking it? She's asking you all these questions and you're like, I don't know. Go ask Kaylee right now. You need to tag that friend. You need to tag her and be like, now's the time. We're going to learn all the things today, you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them here too. This is not like scripted. We can do what we want here. I am here to answer any questions. My goal is to help you guys become healthier, happier people, more confident. That is the goal, whether that be with makeup, skincare, supplements, clothes. Your girl does all the things that make me happy and confident. And if they don't make me happy or confident, I don't do them anymore. Let's be for real. We don't do those things. I gotta move all my supplements back over here because I had them on my counter. I actually haven't even made my drink. Say hello when you guys get on. You know, Facebook sometimes doesn't tell me who's on. So tell me you're on. I'm getting all the tags on here. I was like, I'm gonna get on here early because you just never know what Facebook's gonna do. You never know if they're gonna tell our friends we're on here or not. And we need all of our friends to know that we are right here. We are ready to chat. I'm ready to. So make sure you guys get on, say hello, tell your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I know I get these questions all the time, you guys. My friend wants to know what the heck I'm doing. Now is the time. We're going to tell your friend, okay? We're going to tell her all about it. So hop on, tag that friend. Hi, Christy. Say hello. Tell me what you love about whatever supplement you're trying, or tell me why you maybe want to try a supplement. I was trying to see if I could put this on the gram, but I can't do. Well, you know what? We can go live on the gram too, and I'll tell them to come over to Facebook. That's what I'll do. That's what I will do. That's what I will do. Tag those friends. Please share this video. Please share the video. Cheryl, I could kill you right now for calling me in the middle of my live. But that's okay. I love you. So I'm not going to kill you. Now Facebook's going to block us. I'm kidding, Facebook. I'm kidding. Okay. It's not letting us go live on there. Hi. Okay, you is here, you guys. So we're going to answer all the questions. Throw them out there if you have a specific question, you guys. I'm still getting this shared everywhere because Facebook likes to hide my stuff. And so I am making sure that I get this on every single platform possible to make sure you all know what the heck is going on. And we answer all the questions. And then we're going to give away like a trim or a collagen today. Let me know if you got to pick what you win. What would it be? What would it be? What would you want, girls? Oh my gosh, I got too many accounts. I'm clicking on the wrong thing, friends. Y'all. Okay. I love them all, and I've grown to love it. You get a happy dance, Christy. I have told you, and I am going to say it until I am blue in the face. If you guys will mix the reds with trim or with your greens, you will start loving. For one, you're going to crave the reds. And two, the way they make you feel, I've already had mine today, will make you feel so stinking good. Tell them, Christy. Now, Christy, in full disclosure, Christy messaged me, I don't know what, not long after she got them, and said, like, can I trade you? And I said, you can trade me, but you will try them first. I know they're scary. I know they're beats, you guys. But I'm telling you, with trim, I love them. With trim and greens, in fact, I'll show you exactly what I already had today. And by the way, I was all planned to be over here. So now I'm having to move everything, and I'm sorry about that. You guys keep sharing for me. Scary. I know they're share. Help me get this out so we can tell all the people today. And anybody with questions, throw them out there. Cheryl brought me some probiotics today. I ran out yesterday. I was so excited. I want the orange collagen or greens, but the turmeric may help my inflammation. It will. It absolutely will. So let me show you. We'll start with reds because this is what I actually already had today. Every morning in a water bottle before I take my kids to school, I filmed it, and I actually think that my girls just posted I think there's a reel that just posted me making this morning drink. This has been my new go-to morning drink. Call it a pre-workout if you want. The greens alone, I've learned from my friend Heather, that's a nutritionist, these alone are like wonderful for workout. I was telling her, I was like, my husband drinks the greens for workout. I can't get him to do anything with caffeine. She was like, I drink the greens for workout. When you are getting all these nutrients into your body first thing, she's like, Kaylee, that works. Your husband's doing it correctly. That's why he's telling you he doesn't need the caffeine because these work. So because I'm excessive, I do the three together. You get the endurance from the reds, and I love the taste of the trim. This is my concoction. This is my morning trio in a water bottle. I start drinking it as I take my kids to school, and then I come home or I go meet a friend, and I walk and I drink the rest of this. I'm telling you, if you have not began to love these, the results and the actual, I'm drawing a blank on that scientific word. It's Craig, I think, or Devin, one that always is like, this is actually like our best product, and people are so scared of it. For what you're actually going to get out of it, this is the one that helps with cardiovascular, okay? I love the trim and the hydrate. Yes, girl, I do too. Love the trim, total hormone and balance. Wayna says, I love taking the Trim Fit because it gives me that boost of energy. I will share a video on my lunch break. I love it, Wayna. And Wayna is a runner. Wayna, this concoction for you before you run would be insane. Do you remember all those pre-workouts that made you itch? We have pre-workout, and I like them, but I like this better. So I'm not going to shoot you full of crap. I don't even use the pre-workout anymore. Chase does. He uses about half a scoop every now and then. This is all I need. It gets me going. Gets me going. And then I normally take my peptides with this. Throw out questions. We have a lot of new products. If you guys have questions, please throw them out. Alyssa's on here, and she's going to help me answer questions. Okay, so then I come home and I make my 40 ounce. Now, used to, y'all saw me throw everything in there together, and I've switched it up a little bit. because I'm loving these 3 first thing in the morning, and it gets me like an Energizer bunny. It's crazy. They are wonderful. I love Trim and Control in the collagen. It gives me a boost and keeps me from, yes. Okay, let's talk about that. So I love these in the morning. I have some sourdough usually for breakfast. And then I come in here and I make my next concoction. You guys, none of you should not love your hair at this point. Y'all have seen, anyone watching? Be sure. Yes, you guys, make sure you guys are sharing and make it public. We are giving away a product today. Everybody share. Share. I'm begging you today. Please share the video. So if you don't love your hair at this point, love y'all, but it is your fault because I've been telling you about this. Look at my hair. You guys know I had extensions before. Now, like, this is how much hair I had before, and that's like a fourth of my head. I've decided my hair has definitely like quadrupled. That's 4 times, right? It's quadrupled. It's crazy. Collagen, I'm telling you right now, it works. It works. It'll help your skin. It'll help your nails. That's kind of the bad thing. It makes your nails grow faster. But it works. If you're like, girl, I don't like the orange flavor. For one, whatever. I don't understand you because I love this. I could drink this alone. In fact, I had this alone last night as a drink just to go to my kids' game. But now look what we have. We have the unflavored collagen pills. And then we have the unflavored collagen packet. So this one you need to mix not in ice. You want to mix it in like room temperature water first. And like this is the one my parents love. And I'm switching them to the pills just because they're easier, in my opinion. And I've been taking the pills. You take 3 pills because this collagen has 2 extra ingredients that help with the cellulite. I know some of y'all are perfect. You don't have cellulite, but I got lots of it, okay? When I was taking this one with the orange one, because I was taking both, my cellulite was like almost non-existent. And look at me in shorts. I don't even like shorts. And I'm wearing shorts since these supplements because I feel so good. Okay, the other, oh my goodness, I'm out of control. I used the rest of it last night. Stop it right now. I have some at the store, thank goodness. Pretend I'm holding a big red bottle. Oh my gosh, no I'm not. It's on my Instagram. It's holding my Instagram. Hi, if you're on Instagram, come to Facebook. We're doing a giveaway over there. I forgot I had that going. Good thing I didn't like pick my nose down there. Okay, this is the other thing I mixed with the collagen. Oh my God, I don't even have enough to make a difference in there. I mixed a drink last night for the game. You guys, this tastes so good together. If you love your Trim in the morning, but you want something for appetite suppressant in the afternoon with no caffeine, this is your guide. This is Control, and it literally gives you control. I think the name is so funny because it is like so accurate. This helps your body's GLP, help me if I'm wrong, but like work faster, work better. Okay, so it's like the equivalent of taking a shot. It's not a GLP-1, but it helps your body's GLP-1 work better. GLP-1 is a hormone, if you didn't know that. Lord, I'm 37, y'all. I never knew that hormones were such a problem until now, but we can control them. All right, anyways, that's a whole different story. Now I go in with my creatine. This is just my drink I make every day. We're drinking it together. Does anybody have any feedback about their creatine? This I take for brain fog, but when I am lifting, y'all, it works to chisel me. I'm just not lifting right now. But I take it every day for brain fog. I am scared to death of dementia. The name fits the product. It does, right? Next, I'm going in with my colostrum. Now, if you're sick all the time, if your kids are in school, if you travel a lot, y'all have probably noticed I double up on this one. Like at OYE when I was working the booth, I double up on this one when I am traveling. It has echinacea in it. It has elderberry. It has colostrum on steroids. It works, you guys. Knock on wood, but your girl, I was feeling sick, remember? And then I doped up on that some more. Same thing for my kids. I mean, it works. I hate to always like say we haven't been sick because then I feel like I'm going to get sick because I'm putting that out into the world. But we have not been sick. It's crazy. This right here, so good. Even without the full control, so good. Okay, who's tried Control? Who has tried it? I'm hearing from a lot of you. Christy, I know you have Control results. I am hearing from a lot of people that you're dropping weight so fast on this. It basically makes you not hungry because it's full of fiber. And so it cuts that food noise. So you're not sitting around thinking, what can I eat? Colostrum has kept me overall healthy this season. Shannon, that makes me happy. And Shannon is a cancer survivor, you guys. So it's very, very important for her to get her immune system up and keep it up. But this concoction, because everyone's always talking about weight loss, these are the two you need for weight loss. And if you can get a third product, I want you to get the probiotic because everything starts with your gut. You double up. Oh, that's a great idea. Caitlin's a nurse, so she works at the hospital, you guys. So doubling up on colostrum makes perfect sense. If you're on Instagram, come on over to Facebook. We're doing the giveaway. If you guys just jumped on, share the video. You've lost 14 pounds this month? In a month? In 30 days? Christy, you get so many dances today. Okay, there's a lot of you. I don't want to call y'all out. Who has messaged me and said, Kaylee, what are you doing? I'm so tired. I have no energy. And now y'all are like, I have energy. If Rebecca's on here, I'll call her out. She don't care. Christy, I'm drawing a blank. I know you guys, and we're going to talk about NAD next because I do think it's like up there in my top. Oh, it's so freaking good, you guys. It's like a new battery. But back to probiotic. This is why I need to do one of these lives once a week because I just love these products so much and I have so much to talk about. And I'm trying to not be here for an hour because I know y'all don't have an hour. I like the control when I feel like snacking and no, yes, Wayna, exactly, me too. I love to have it like last night. Breck had a 7:30 softball game. She threw somebody out from shortstop to home, by the way, a little plug. But I made a control in a collagen drink last night because I didn't want to be snacky hungry after the games. You know my kids are going to want to snack even though I fed them dinner, but it's 9 o'clock. So I'll make that drink as I go to the game and it works perfect for me. I do half a scoop of control at a time. It's all I need. Shannon's loving her energy. Okay, probiotics, so easy. Who takes the probiotic? I know probiotic doesn't sound sexy. Everybody wants to talk about weight loss. And everybody wants to talk about total hormone. And everybody wants to talk about energy. Probiotic isn't sexy. Nobody wants to talk about your gut. But I'm telling you, look it up. Everything starts with your gut. If you will get your gut right, it'll help us so much. I started on Trim and probiotic. These are the two I lost 25 pounds on. Just these two. We didn't even have half of these products. These two are what I lost the 25 pounds on, you guys. So this one was giving me the energy. It was giving me the appetite suppressant. And then I was getting my gut right. And then I slowly added everything else in. Slowly. As soon as they came out with it, I was like, give me that. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I guess I need to get the control. I got to get the, yes, you need the control. You need the Trim in the morning, and you need your control at lunch and at evening because it doesn't have caffeine. And I was doing 2 Trim before. So 2 Trim, I was getting double caffeine. Now I'm able to do 1 Trim in the morning and then the control, and it cuts down on my caffeine, which I think is, you know, you don't want to have too much caffeine. I drink a little of control in the afternoon, and I for sure eat less at dinner. 100%, I would agree with that. Where's my total girls? If you've tried this, you love this. Now, this one is sexy because this one's all about the hormones. Okay, hopefully no kids are on here. This is going to make your period less. So whereas mine used to be about 5 days, 3 to 4, okay? It's going to make you less grouchy. When you're on your period, you're going to be less grouchy leading up to your period. You're going to not even know it's coming. You know, you get the cramps. Now, it may not, if you have mega, mega bad periods, it may not take away all the symptoms, but it will cut them down where you notice a drastic difference. If you're a biatch or your husband or your family is like, girl, calm down, you need this, okay? This is one I was like, oh, I don't really need that. And then when I had the DNC and I had to get my IUD out, well, I guess I got the IUD out before the DNC. Anyways, I was scared to death. I had not had a period in so many years, and mine were so bad back in the day. I was always on birth control to control my periods, which I think a lot of us were. You guys, this little packet every day, I keep it in the fridge. It's kind of tart, kind of sour. It's kind of like the Reds. I didn't love the taste in the morning, like when I started it, and I put it in the fridge and I loved it, but now I look forward to it. It's a treat every day. If you're having hot flashes, where's my girls with hot flashes on here? This is going to help. Okay, it's a really weird one, I feel like, because you're like, didn't know that there was ever anything to help me with that. Why did nobody tell me about that years ago, I mean? And now we have this. Remember when I was in Bora Bora and I didn't have this? And I started my period days early because I didn't have this. And then it was the worst period I've had in years. And I was in Bora Bora. It was terrible. Your girl will not miss it. I have double. I have it here and I have it at the store because I will not miss this one. So if your periods are uncomfortable, if you're young girls, they cannot take this or they don't need to take it before period. So I'm not going to give it to Brecklin yet, but the second she starts her period, y'all going to see her every day talking about this because she's going to start taking it. Because I am not dealing with that emotional teenager in my house. It is not happening, okay? We are going to control it. I've been thinking about trying total. I get moody before period. Yep, 100%, Sierra. 100%. You will not know your period's coming, which I will say is a bad thing. Sometimes you go to the bathroom and you go, oh, crud, I forgot she was coming. Here she is. Well, hello, Flo. But don't worry, Flo doesn't stay that long with her. She helps control all of that. All right, let's quit talking about the gross stuff that women have to go through. Instagram girls, come on over to Facebook. Okay, who has got this? It's one of the newest products. Who has got it? Who has got NAD+. So NAD, you guys, here, just think about this. After 25, your body starts doing this, okay? It starts decreasing the way your stem cells work, decreases your NAD, your collagen goes down. After 25, everything goes down. So if you're over 25, you probably need the majority of these. If you don't know what you need, message me what bothers you the most. I will help make you a bundle that will save you the most money, get you started, and then you can add on as needed. You may not all need this. Maybe some of you are just a joy to be around in your period. You're lying, probably. But if you are, that's fine. You don't need total. Right here. Think of a new battery. You know, every year when summer, like right now, we got to go get a new battery for our golf cart. Every year, it just drains out. Think of this as your new battery. I swear, I used to get out of bed. I used to have to make our coffee to get me going in the morning, or I was making a trim first thing in the morning. You needed that caffeine. Now, I drink decaf coffee at home because I like the taste. But I'm telling you, these little 2 tablets, super easy. You can take them at once. You just got it, Shelly? Yes, Caitlin, you need to take total every day. It's red clover. It's going to balance those hormones. Everything I'm showing you is every day. Every day. I'm not going to talk about turmeric today because it's not something I take a lot of. It works great. You don't have to drink it every night. But it's not, I don't want to talk about something I don't actually do a lot of. So I am showing you the things hand on, I don't like to swear on the Bible, but hand on my counter that I take every single day. I 100% take all of these every day. And if I miss something, I know a difference. I don't miss something. But if it's later in the day before I take something, I notice a difference. Okay, very important. I want to make sure you know this. When you were taking NAD, you need to eat with it. I already had half a sourdough. You need to eat with it or you're going to feel morning sickness. So this is NAD plus, see the little plus sign? It's NR. NR is going to help your body produce more NAD. So at 25, we know we start producing less. So this is going to give you NAD plus help your body produce more of its own. It feels like a new battery. When you wake up in the morning, you're not like, oh, I'm dragging, I got to get my coffee. You're just not. I'm telling you. Try this. Most people are telling me at 2 weeks they notice a difference. Someone told me 2 days. Who was that? Was it one of you? Someone told me 2 days and they noticed a big difference. All right, Alyssa, help me with this one. This is our newest. This is stem cells. What I've learned is same thing. Your body starts producing less. No, your body's stem cells get lazy. Let's say it like that. At 25, your body's stem cells get lazy. You guys, we're doing a giveaway. We're going to pick a winner soon. So make sure you're sharing, tag a friend, and then tell me if you won what product you would want. Tell me what products you love because you love me and you want to help me get all this feedback because they may not believe me because I do sell the products. So I need you guys to help me out, to tell the people I'm not lying. This is true. Okay, I'm taking my stem cells, so don't forget. It's a stem cell activator. I need to make sure I say that. This is not stem cells. Stem cell activator. This makes your stem cells work. So your stem cells get a little lazy in your 20s, okay? They're not working as good. When you take this, it goes, hey girl, she scratched her arm. Hey, she pulled her growing. You need to go there and you need to help her get it fixed. So think of repairing. Your stem cells help your body repair what's going on. This reminds me of a product that a lot of people are selling, and I don't want to say what it is, but they stick it right here. Okay, and it's supposed to do like the same thing, but more affordable. Oh, I want to try them. You got to try this, Shannon. This would be so good for you. I can't remember what you have, but you have something. I'm drawing a blank. Okay, so think of repairing when you injure or like long-term stuff too that people have issues with, this is going to help your body get to work, okay? Your body's sitting there and them stem cells are lazy and we need to get them to work. Make sure you guys, you're all saying, I want to try this, I want to try this. Make sure you guys, if you don't know how to do the bundle to save money, message me. I will make you a bundle. You can bundle 4 products at once and it saves you money. Then you can afford to take all of these, okay? Okay, what are we missing? Oh, I got to take these pills. Did I talk about all my favorites? I think I did. Does anybody have any other questions shared? I would want Trim or Control. 100% Jenny. Trim has the caffeine. Control does not. Also, I don't think I talked about this. Trim has the tub and it has the pack. Oh my gosh, hydrate. I forgot to talk about hydrate. Summer is coming. You guys. That other brand is full of crap that you do not want in your body. This one is so much cleaner and it tastes better. I can't drink that other brand. This is so good. This is lemon lime. This is the one I did all the taste tests. If you saw my soda taste test the other day, if you're a Diet Coke or Dr. Pepper drinker, this is so good with it. Also, you can add coconut to those and it's really, really good. So make sure you guys are sharing and asking me any questions. Issue with the veins in my legs. That's why I love the reds. What, Shannon? What do the reds do to the veins in your legs? Tell us, please. Kelly? Yes, she would like to try the NAD or the stem cells. Yes. I tried the stick on the deals you mentioned. Did not work for me. You tried the what? Kelly messaged me. What didn't work for you? I think you're talking about the bundles. I know we were having trouble with my link. I want to try the collagen tablets. Yeah, girl, they're so easy. Amber, I'm taking them right now. They are big, but they go down easy and you cannot taste them. And that collagen has 2 extra ingredients to help with cellulite. And it's summer. Those taste tests were fun. I don't drink pop. I loved it in the Sprite. This was really good with the Sprite. This was also really good with the unsweet tea. So if you see me in a restaurant, pull this out. Mind your own business. I will take a Trim to a restaurant and dump this in there. I got no problem with that. I will also carry my own coffee creamer to a restaurant. Been known to do that. I used to take it in a baby bottle, and so they would think it was one of my babies, but I don't have a baby now. I would like to try the Collagen Trimmer NAD. Such a good combo. I want to try the collagen or the Control. Hey, Rebecca. Helps circulation. Okay, helps with the circulation. It opens up. I did a deep dive about the benefits of those reds, and now I want them every day. I take mine every day now. I'm telling you, what I tell people is I start to walk, and I could walk all day. I look down and I go, the girls are going to kill me. I have to shower. I have to go live. I have to get to the store, but I can just go. And the girls, y'all, they know. I don't know where Cheryl and Chrissy are, but they will tell you I'm an Energizer bunny. I can't wait for stem cells. Seriously, Rebecca. Oh, the stick-on deals. Yes, thank you for not saying it because I hate to be rude to that company. They didn't work for you? Yes, I understand what you're saying. I think these are very similar. In my opinion, from what I know about that and from what... She's talking about the thing that sticks right here. Yeah, this should act the same. So basically, here's the deal. Can you lose weight without supplements? Yeah. But have you? Have you lost the weight and have you kept it off? I hadn't. I couldn't do it. I needed a little bit of help. Could I do it back when I was 22? Hell yeah. I had all the time in the world, no kids. I didn't have a practice or a game every night. It's okay that you need a little help right now. And you need to do what works for you, in my opinion. So you need a little kickstart. You need something. And can we talk about this real fast? If you're still drinking the crap in the skinny cans because the can is cute, I told Jenny, the owner of the company, I said, would you put this in a damn skinny can? If this was in a skinny can, you girls would be drinking it all day because you like your cute little skinny can. And I used to drink the cute little skinny can. But it bloats you. You've got to switch your mindset. If you're in your 30s and older, girl, it ain't going to get no better unless you make it better. You need to be putting stuff in your body that helps whatever you need help with, okay? If you need energy, you need appetite suppressant, you need to put stuff in your body that helps with that. If you're drinking Coke and energy drinks and you're just drinking coffee all day with a bunch of creamer in it, because at the time it makes you feel good, I was there. When you change, it's going to be crazy. I felt like poop trying all those Cokes the other day. But if you need a Diet Coke every now and then with dinner, I am not going to shame you for that, girl. You have your Diet Coke. But just know, if you will start drinking this and this, it'll help control your appetite. Don't feel bad. We all need a little help. I always remind myself, the world is so much busier than it was back in the day. My mom was skinny at 37, but her world was a lot easier than mine is. And that's just what I'm sticking to, okay? Also, don't forget stem cells, collagen. These things all help with your skin too. Same thing with Total. We didn't talk about that. If you get hormonal acne, I'm telling you, these things are going to help. This one literally says anti-aging on the bottle, the stem cells. So don't forget, I gave all that up too, Rebecca, because when you, it feels good to go into the gas station and grab that skinny can, okay? I get that. Buy you some of these. Let me show you. Get you some little plastic cups and buy you the lids. I got you linked on Amazon. Make your little drink in here and pretend that they handed it to you. I told Christy one day, I said, I'm going to let you just hand me my drink so it feels like I went to the coffee shop. Because every time I do that, my body doesn't feel good. So you should be putting stuff in your body that makes your body work better and feel good. Here's the cool thing about you. And this is what I tried a bunch of supplements before you guys. Remember, I'm not going to mention the brands, but I tried a bunch. They tasted like dog crap. And I can't drink dog crap every day. So now that I found something that tastes delicious, I can drink this every single day and I want to. How cool that the things that I crave every day are actually helping my body with energy, with appetite suppressant, my skin, my nails, my mood, my energy. Did I say energy? It goes energy. Decreasing how my period affects me, you know. I know girls that like don't go to work when they have their period. You can't skip work every week, like once a month for a week, or you'll know what I mean. Every month for a week. You can't do that. Anyways, oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about pooping. Let's get for real for just a second, and then it's like almost at our 30-minute. If you're not pooping every day, raise your hand. Y'all are not going to tell me because y'all are, y'all don't like to talk about that, but I don't mind it. I love pooping. It makes me feel so good. Now, used to I had trouble pooping and it wasn't that great, but now I wake up almost every morning and I will poop twice a day, a lot of days. I'm dead serious. I don't want to feel icky, which is why Cheryl's husband brought me probiotic today because I was out. I don't know what happened, but I ran out early and I'm sure somebody I was being a sweetie and gave it to. I need to poop every day. These two products, I'm telling you, you get that gut health right and you get it working. Then when you do eat bad, let's be for real, it was Easter. You eat some sugar, that next day, girl, it's coming out and it's going to come out easy and you're going to feel so much better because you're going to feel like crap after Easter, Christmas when you eat like you shouldn't. But we should all do that. It's a holiday. Have a little fun. You are going to have the best poop of your life the next morning. I'm telling you right now. These two things. Okay? So if you are feeling, I remember those days feeling so bloated, feeling like your stomach was like hard and you didn't want to try anything on because you were bloated. These, okay? So I think we've covered all the issues that women have. If I missed something, let me know. But definitely make sure that you are pooping every day. And if you're not, you need those. Praying the protein will come along. I love all you products and would love to add the protein to my work. Shannon, it will come eventually. It will come eventually. I don't know that 100%, but I am saying I am confident it will. Protein's just a weird one. I haven't had any of it. It tastes delicious. I agree. Every now and then someone will not like the flavor of something or it will be too sweet and there's a totally workaround. Like if you're going to put this in a bottle of water and you think it's too sweet, no big deal. Put it in a 40 ounce. Y'all know Stacy will dry scoop it because she doesn't drink enough water. She'll tell you she does. She doesn't. I'm concerned about my trim habit. I just ordered my 3rd jar for this month. Okay, you're having too much trim, Crystal. No, honestly, if you can handle the caffeine, you can have as much as you want, but you just shouldn't need 3 a day. You need to get on NAD. Here's the deal. They're all 30-day supplements. If you're like, I still don't have enough energy, then you need to add NAD. Okay? I'm telling you right now, Crystal, and I know it's probably because your work schedule. 1 of these in the morning, and then you do 2 of these a day. I'm telling you. You also want to do your NAD in the morning, you guys. NAD in the morning. If you're struggling with energy and you feel like you're drinking a lot of caffeine, and you're already on trim, I want you to add the NAD. If you don't know how to make the bundle, I will do it for you. It'll save. I used to love Dr. Pepper and starting trim Reds Control when my husband randomly brings me a Dr. Pepper. Yes, right, Amber? I agree. I agree with that for sure. Lord knows I don't get enough in my diet. So yes, yeah, I don't either. Like, I don't eat near enough vegetables, which is why I started this. But oh my gosh, the way it makes my belly feel, it's insane. Okay, I've also got these 2 little tablets that I gotta take that I can't talk about yet or right now, but we'll talk about those later because they work so good. I can't wait till they come back. Shannon, if I were you, I would start with the NAD. You guys, because, and I'm saying that because I know not everybody can just jump on and buy all the supplements at once. But I've never met a woman that told me she didn't need more energy, or a man. So I would start with the NAD and get your energy built up and then add the stem cells after. And I also try to tell you guys, don't start 12 peptides at once and 12 supplements at once. Start somewhere, you need to know what's making a difference, and then add something else. I would start 1 a month. I wouldn't start more than 1 a month. Now, if it's like greens and probiotic, you're fine. But when it comes to the peptides, I like to tell you guys to start slow. Crystal, 100%, you need this concoction. Yeah. I saw you texted wanting, you needing trim yesterday. I do not have hardly any supplements at the store right now. But you guys, I think is the spring bundle still alive? Is it still alive and rocking? Let's see. You guys, that spring bundle, let me see real fast. If it's on here, that's where you get the spinner cup. It is so stinking good. It's collagen trim, a 30-day supply, and then it is greens, like a sample, and then the black spinner cup that you guys love so much. The one I have is blue. I think it's dirty. I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's right here in my deal. Yeah, it is dirty. I haven't done it. It's this, but you get it in black. No more skinny cans. That is like my goal, is to get you guys off the skinny cans, because here's what y'all do. You drink it and you're like, woo, I'm feeling good. I'm going to conquer the world. And then you go, all right, I got to go get another skinny can. You're not going to feel that with trim. It's a natural caffeine. It's not synthetic. So you're going to go like this. Look at that moment of silence. I'm not good with silence. Okay, they're on here. You guys, it's a $175 bundle. You get Trim Fit packets. You get collagen. And then 3 green samples with code Kaylee, K-A-Y-L-A-L-E-E. Always use that one. You get it for $109.65. It's a $175 value. You get the cup. It'll be black. You get this. You get the full collagen. And then you get, I believe, it's a sample pack of greens, which should be 3. And I'm telling you, the trim, the greens, and the collagen together, delicious. I used to do that combo all the time. All the time. Yes, mine should be here any day. I needed a restock on the collagen. Yeah, I ordered it too. I thought the same thing. I was like, I need another cup, because I love these little cups. I honestly don't take my supplements in these. I take my protein because I like to drink on my supplements. But a lot of you guys, if you're chugging your supplements, you'll love it. But I love it for protein. Ruby's barking at us, y'all. Why is she barking at us? What is going on, Ruby? So yeah, it is on the website. You can go to the website and just type in spring, and it popped right up for me. And you can also do, oh, thank you. I didn't think to put that on there. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you. I didn't even think to put my link in the thing. You guys, I'm losing my marbles. There's my just normal link. I can link anything for you guys, though. If you want me to link something special, comment it below. I'll go back and answer all the questions and stuff after, too. I know I missed a lot of comments in the beginning. And I can direct message you the links to exactly what you want. I can make you a bundle to save you money and make sure you get what you need for as cheap as possible. Obviously, because once you start these products, you're going to be taking them every month. It's obviously cheaper to subscribe. And then you're going to build, well, they just changed the loyalty program. So I don't know exactly how that works yet, but I'll figure it out. The turmeric may help my inflammation. Yes, Christy. See, it's showing me old comments now. Okay. Last chance, everybody. Give us a share. Tag a friend. A bunch of new people, it looks like, just jumped on. Make sure you share this. Tag a friend. Tell me what supplement you would want if you win. And we're going to pick a winner very, very soon. Most of you, as always, want collagen trim or control. Every time I do one of these, that seems to be what everybody wants, which I get. They're the sexy ones. They're the sexy ones to talk about. But listen, I'm telling you, All the other stuff, oh my gosh, I could talk about it forever. You guys did not make your shares public. It says we have 23. I cannot see hardly any shares. Make sure your shares are public. It says 23, but I am only seeing like 9. You guys, make sure you go check your share. We want to give away a product. And we got to be able to see your share for you to win. And if I can't see it, you for sure can't see it. So click on your share, go to your profile real fast, and click the 3 dots and make it public. We'll give you just a second. Get that done. Does anybody else have any other questions? Rachel would want total hormone. Yes, yes. Your husband wants you to have total hormone too. I'm telling you. It works so stinking good. Caitlin, I don't see your share. Kelly, I don't see your share. Oh, Caitlin, I see yours. Kelly, I see yours. They're coming up now. They're coming. Okay, I'm starting to see them now. Starting to see them. Make them public, girls. Make them public. Or boys. And you guys, obviously I talk to a lot of women on here. But if you guys, your husbands, my husband does not miss a day of greens. He tells all of his friends, I'm telling you, men will love getting on the greens. If your man needs to lose weight, he can absolutely take any of this. He doesn't need total hormone because he doesn't have a period, I hope. So your man doesn't need total hormone, but get your husbands on these. A healthy, happy husband is much nicer, I'm telling you. Except for mine's getting a little too fit for the summer. I'm like, I didn't want to be quite that fit this summer, okay? You need to calm down. You need to eat a cheeseburger. You're taking your balance. I didn't even talk about balance. We'll talk about it real fast while we're finishing up shares. Oh, and they don't have one here. Maybe that's why I've been forgetting to take it because I'm out. Balance, you guys, is the product for UTIs. If you get UTIs, which I don't, which is why I don't take it regularly, it's a little pink packet. Yep, I don't have it. It looks like the Reds, but it's pink, and it goes right on your mouth. If you get a lot of yeast infections or UTIs, which is a mega, mega problem, you need this. Sarah, he needs the greens for sure. He for sure needs the greens. I know him and his mom, neither one, eat their greens. So if you have UTIs or get yeast infections, you guys comment that on here or message me and I'll send you the link to the balance. It's a 30-day supply, 2 of 6, and it's really, really good for that. Okay, Carrie said she got hers public. I hope everybody got yours public. If they're not public, it means someone has to be friends with you to see it, which means we can't see it unless we're friends. And Beautiful You's obviously not friends with all of you guys. And so I wanted to make sure that you can be seen because they are going to pick a winner. Any other last minute questions or anything anybody wants to talk about supplement wise? I can't wait watching on my class. Can't wait watching. Oh, you're on your way to class. Oh, what kind of class you going to? What you doing, girl? Anybody who needs energy, trim, and NAD. I'm going to make this an energy bundle. Actually, I'm going to make a bundle that says energy. Yes. Shelly, either one. If you are tired going to work or to class, the Reds are really going to help with that. If you feel like you've got major food noise, control. If you don't have food noise or you don't eat all the time, you don't need control. But a lot of us, oh, drum roll, they're doing the winner. Most of us are snacking in between meals. Most of us are eating because we're bored. You're eating because you sat at a desk. You're eating because you're driving. This will stop all that. And it tastes delicious. So as you sip on it, it's going to make you not hungry and you're going to be satisfied because it's delicious. Ooh, chemistry lab. That sounds intense. I am not a science girl, which is why I like to do these. Y'all didn't ask me any science questions today, but I like to do these lives because you can answer them for me when I don't know what's going on. You do need to try the Reds. Caitlin, I'm going to send, I'll message you. Yes. Yeah, Shelly, you will love the energy you get from the Reds. Endurance. When I think of Reds, I think of endurance. If you feel like you don't have endurance, like you're good in the morning and then you're tired in the afternoon, girl, the Reds, the Reds, the Reds. So what the Reds do, let me be a science girl for a minute. They help your body produce nitric oxide, which is what Shannon's talking about. They open up, let me not get technical. Something about the veins and it all flows easier and better, okay? Shannon Brown, you're the winner. Shannon Brown is the winner. And Shannon deserves it. She's been making me like content. Shannon has been like making Beautiful You content for me because she's my bestie. And she's also obsessed with the products. And we've traveled together and we both had like everything possible there because they're so good. Shannon, what do you want, girlfriend? What you want? Yeah, the reds are such a funny thing. Everybody gets them and they go, ooh, Kaylee, I can't do it. And I'm like, you know what? Nobody could run a mile the first time they tried either. Nobody liked beer the first time they tried it. I still don't like beer. Nobody liked coffee the first time, but it's an acquired taste. And I promise you, you will get an acquired taste to reds. You will crave it and you will love the way it makes you feel in your body work. So Shannon, you're the winner. Tell us what you want. Thank you, Beautiful You. I appreciate you being here with us today and giving Shannon something. I am trying to help any. I'm trying to remember how it goes. Shannon needs to message you, right? Alyssa, I think Shannon, you need to message them with your address and what product you want. What are you going to get, Shannon? What do you not have? What do you not have? She probably doesn't have stem cell yet. You love beer. But Shelly, remember the first time you had beer? Did you like it? Most people don't. I always laugh because coffee and beer are like an acquired taste. And I feel like Reds is like that. Trim and Control, you taste it the first time, you love it. Reds, it's an acquired taste. Total Hormone, an acquired taste. But once you get that acquired taste, you guys, you are going to be like, I cannot, will not live without this stuff. I'm telling you, it's so stinking good. Yes, perfect, Shannon. Just don't forget to do that so we make sure you get your product. Girls, is there anything else y'all want to chat about? I'm here. I got nowhere to be but the store. NAD? Oh, you don't have NAD yet? What? I would, Crystal. I 100% would. If you are having 3 trim a day, I would order the NAD. And once it gets here, give it 2 or 3 days, and I think you'll cut down on your trim, and you can do 1 trim in the morning. Now, if we're at a concert, if I'm in Vegas, will I have a trim like at 5 or 6 o'clock? Yeah, because I'm 37, and I can't club till 2 a.m., but sometimes I want to try to pretend I'm 22. But other than that, there's no need for caffeine in the afternoon, in my opinion, if you're taking all of these. If I have a super late night, I will. But used to, I would do a trim in the morning and a trim at lunch. But that was for the appetite suppressant. And because I liked the trim with my lunch, because I replaced my sweet tea. Oh, you didn't know the benefits? Oh, Shannon, you're going to love it. Especially now since you're going into the office. She said, it's a struggle. I hate beer. I put the reds. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me talk to you. This is my morning concoction. I love it. But you could totally just do them with this. I first did them with these 2, but now, and Bora Bora actually is when I started doing the 3 of them together. I love them. Let me tell you about the reds. I don't like them with a straw. Let me just show you for a visual. I'm a visual girl. I feel like if y'all see it, you will understand. Let me talk to you. Here's how I drink this concoction. I take 2 drinks out of here, and then I put it in here. And then normally I take my peptides with that to get it going. Then I take my kids to school, I come home, and I walk. This would be something y'all could drink on your way to work. You could drink if you do get up and work out in the morning. I'm telling you, you will love it. I love it in a bottle of water. I do not like the reds in a 40 ounce of water with a straw. I don't know what that is, but something weird about that for me. What are you putting in the reds? Okay, we answered that. Same, it's a struggle about the beer. No, I didn't know the benefits. Okay, now we do. That's why I got to do these lives. I need to do these once a week. I just forget saying these 12s. Oh, yeah, the 12-hour shifts. I'm sure they're killing you. Yes. I mix reds, trim, and collagen. Oh, this combo? I haven't tried this, but I think it's Christy. Christy's not on here. I think Christy does these 2 together. I'm pretty sure that this is how Christy drinks it. So Shannon's saying she likes it like this. You know what? I'm going to put that out, and I'll try that tomorrow. Which, that's the good thing, too, you guys. You can stack these. It's like your dirty soda. You can make it however you want. Switch it up. Yeah, when I first did it, I used to just work out. My pre-workout was reds and trim. And then I started adding the greens to it. I do reds, trim, and some Control. I haven't tried that. So you do reds, trim, and Control is how Christy does it. Okay, I need to try that. Hold on. I'll put those combos over there so I remember to do that and let y'all know how I like it. I make my reds in a smaller cup too. You do. I tell people when you're first starting reds, do it in like a blender cup, like this much water, chug. Chug it. Get used to it for a couple days, then start mixing it in. Shannon said, yes. Well, hello, Stacey Clarkson. I changed it up for a slight different taste. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I used to do in 40 ounces. If you go watch any of my old lives, I did greens. I like to show y'all again. I feel like you need the full. I did collagen, greens, trim, colostrum, creatine. This is how I used to do it. And then I did the control by itself in the afternoon. Also, we didn't have control when I started this concoction. Now I am loving this combo together. So last night on the way to the game, I put a scoop of collagen. I'd already had one, but you can't have too much collagen. This is, by the way, I didn't talk about the vitamins and the collagen. I don't even take a multivitamin. There's so many vitamins in our collagen. And then I did a half a scoop of control in a bottle of water. And this is what I had during my 7:30 softball game. That way I did not get munchy and have cravings and want to eat at 9 o'clock after the game. So, that concoction is really good together. I've also been now taking the collagen pills just to up it for the summer because of the cellulite. So if you hate your cellulite, you can do these. Or if you don't like the flavor of orange, it's delicious. But if you don't like it, you can do it like this. I also want to do a taste test with the orange. Like people are making dirty sodas with the orange, which I decided I'm not doing another soda test. I hated the way it made me feel, you guys. But I wonder about orange in tea, like orange and coconut in a unsweet tea. I feel like that would be yummy for a summer drink. What do y'all think about that? Like an orange soda? I think that would be good. Even Sprite just makes my belly feel icky. Oh, and by the way, so this is the original, if y'all are new, this is the original, what's it called? I don't even know. Peach. This is called Peach Probiotic. The new melon. Okay, this one's delicious, and I didn't think they could beat it, and then they came out with Pina Colada, and I really like Pina Colada, but I still like this one better, and then they came out with melon. And I told them in Florida, I said, please come out with 1 million different products in that melon flavor. I actually just ordered more probiotic because Brecklin was like, where's the melon one? And I was like, oh yeah, I ordered us some more because I had taken it all. I was hiding it from my kids. I was still giving them the peach and I was wanting the melon. And like Shannon said, because sometimes it's nice just to have a different flavor of something, just to switch it up. Sweet zero tea. No, I've never heard of sweet zero tea. What is sweet zero tea? Like zero sugar sweet tea? I'm not a fan of zero sugar. In my opinion, zero sugar says cancer. I am not a fan of zero sugar anything, to be honest. I could be totally wrong, but I think that most stuff with zero sugar have aspartame in it, don't they? I also like the zero sugar, before I started trim and stuff and I was trying to force myself to drink other supplements that tasted like dog poop. Remember we talked about that? I tried to mix in zero sugar, the little pump things, the syrups and the powders. And I think they taste like chemicals. I am not a fan of zero sugar anything as far as I know. Yeah, I don't think I like zero sugar at all. So like most of this stuff is sweetened with sucralose, and there's something that's something different. Let me look. Yeah, the word zero sugar always scares me for some reason. What's the other one? Somebody help me. What's it called? Can't remember. Ooh, this is flavored with beetroot. Stevia. There it is. This one's flavored with stevia. Either give me real sugar or not. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That is how I feel also. I got to get a new one. I don't think Christy's on here. I better come home with a control today. It's going to be bad if I don't have one. So, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm always here to help you. Please don't feel bad ever messaging me. I love to hang out in my DMs and chat with you guys, send you links. I want you to be on as many supplements as you possibly can because I know how they make me feel and I know how they're going to make you feel. I want to make sure you guys are getting the best bang for your buck. So I want to make sure you are bundling and I want to make sure I tell you when there's sales going on. So do not feel bad ever messaging me and being like, can you create me the bundle? I can't figure it out. or what's the sale going on right now, that spring sale, y'all should all get on and order that. Even if you don't need product, summer's coming and you are going to want extra. And so I would order that. It's $109 and it should be $175. What a great deal. Yes, we have seminar next week. I'll see you next week. All right, girls, I'm going to get off here and go picture these new shorts for the store and then go to the store. So I'll be in my DMs if you guys need any help with anything. Please message me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sharing, you guys. I'll try to do these more often. At least once a month I need to do one of these because a lot of you that are on my lives every day were on here today. I take the time to just do lives where we just talk about supplements and we're not in a hurry. So I'm here for you girls. If y'all need anything, holler at me. I love you. Have a great day.